So this is the beautiful MET coat. It's baby alpaca with metallic woven all the way through. And when I imagined it the first time, it took about 3 or 4 years to get it right, because somehow the knits were just not comfortable enough on the inside and the outside. And when we finally got the knit right, what was wonderful was we stitched it together, but the first sample obviously isn't sort of all complete with the edging, etc. I sort of designed that once the fit is right and the knit is right. So it was handed to me like this, which is actually the inside of the coat. And I immediately fell in love with it this way round. So obviously all of the stitching was on the outside, but it just has this wonderful way of rolling back and giving you this stunning diagonal line with this sort of shot of metallic in the front. It's not designed to wrap around you completely. It is a lovely cover-up, and for a cocktail party or going to the theatre. Could be worn to a wedding, depending on how dressy it is. It's a great look in the winter. This is actually the autumn colorway, obviously. This is light olive with silver, and I'm wearing a light olive cotton straight dress. It's the Motcomb Dress, which has slits on both sides, quite a straight dress with a nice neckline, and it looks very good together. So it was just a stroke of luck that this happened. It wasn't planned at all, and obviously the lovely rolling happens in the slit as well. We've gone over all of the stitching, all of the seams, with an extra sort of tape that we've knitted, which is a little bit more metallic, which is another lovely feature. So all across, around the arm hole and on the top of the shoulder, all down the side and on each side of the slits and across the top of the coat. It all has that extra edging, which gives it another lovely feature. And then as you're walking along, because of the slit and the way that it all drapes and falls, you just get lots of shimmery metallic effect. I did the sleeve extra long so that you could turn it up and have a metallic cuff, and that's lovely. And then also so that you could do that, obviously, so you can wear it both sides, the metallic side out as well. We've gone over all of the seams on the inside as well. So there are some labels on the inside. We've sewn them in very loosely so that you can just snip them out and wear it metallic side out, and I'll show you that in a bit. Obviously you do still end up with the little bronze tags. You do have something still on there that shows you our brand, in case somebody says how lovely it is and wants to know where it's from. And I do it in a few different colors. I like it in the sort of the sludgy neutrals. I love the contrast of a neutral with the shot of color. It's more sort of understated and earthy, and I think chic and sophisticated. And it's lovely in aqua as well. And oh goodness, my mind's gone blank as to the other colors that I do in it. I think these might be we do it in peacock, which is really, really more striking. If you want to really make a splash, that's really wonderful. And it's really also a great piece to wear with white jeans or just jeans in general. I remember the first time I brought it out, I had a whole load of customers who were from Aspen, and they said they were going to wear it with jeans and cowboy boots, which would be a great look. So this is obviously very put together. I don't have trousers in the collection yet, or not in the spring fall collection, so it's not so easy for me to show you how that would look. And I'm not a jeans person, but I think you can probably imagine that it's going to look great over anything that you put it on. And it would also be great with a t-shirt, you know, just really downplayed, just the perfect amount of glitz to make a little glamorous statement. And just one little button, or ethical horn button, and a little crochet loop just there, just to bring it together. You can move that if you don't want it to be just under your bust. I think, you know, I think it's quite a nice place to have it, just because of the diagonal line and the way the rollback falls. But I do remember that for some people we've moved it and we've given them yarn and extra loops so that they could move it somewhere else. And yeah, I mean, obviously you might also want to just be able to close it at the top. So all these things are possible. We do have spare buttons. We can give you yarn, and it's quite easy to get somebody to sort of move a button, add a crochet loop, make it your own. Obviously it's very elegant this way as well. I've never looked at that before, but that also has a great look if you want to have a sort of a more sophisticated shape. So this is the Met Coat, Alpaca Met Coat, reversible, in light olive with silver.